doing just another plant check because there are some new alterations I did to the grow room. I grouped them into what they were and stuff like that. Moved some stuff around where they're getting better light from the window because it does shift hard on a corner now. But believe it or not, the window hits both of them. It gets them this and it goes diagonal and it hits all this. Plus the lights that are above it. So it goes really good. This tree is loving this area. So it's not losing any leaves. So it's bright enough for that. I prepped this and I put my fertilizer already in these. These are prepped for some other plants. Marigolds have popped. We got like all the little marigolds popping out of here. I did 3 pods of the large marigolds to see how much I can get out of 3 pods, how many seeds for us to estimate. Seeds from 2011, y'all. Like, still growing. Apparently still germinating. Maybe not all of them, but maybe slow. I don't know. It's only a week old, so or whatever. So they might still have germinations coming out of that. That should be full like grass. So we'll see. The lettuce is still growing. These are marigolds in here. These are still kicking. These are doing mighty fine. These are it's the Fuji's. Oh, these ones are Fuji's. These ones are cool. They're neon yellow, green. I crossed that with a green Fuji from Mom from doing flowers from a funeral at the house, and a bee must have pollinated it with something else, and I got a natural cross open pollination with it years ago. Tomatoes and the basil's still doing good. Basil's kicking, doing a little better. We're getting on secondary leaves, which is good. Got some new sprouts. This one just germinated. It's so tiny, you can barely see it. And this one germinated a little bit before, and it's almost standing straight up, so that's cool. I added these bigger pots because these plants are going to be huge. I'm going to even have to put them in another pot bigger than this. I'm thinking about using this pickle bucket and using pickle buckets, but we'll see what's up. I should be able to grow it in some pickle buckets. Marigolds in the corner. That sage is all looking like all frilly green in there. That's what those are in the back here. Some more basil still going strong. This is all Swiss chard, red Swiss chard. I'm not doing the fancy stuff. The red's really good in salad, so I'm using that as a salad green. And that's it. These are just regular cherry tomatoes. They're already on secondary leaves. Look at that. They're already starting to pop up. There's another one. You can see the secondary leaves. It took like 2 weeks for that. And that company, pay attention to that shit. That shit works. And the leeks are still growing. I actually eat the leaves as they grow. And it will constantly keep growing and regenerating. So like a personal bowl of soup, take some, put that in there. Awesome, good to go. This is all red, small, yellow daisy marigolds. That's going to be nice and full by Easter. I'm going to try to give that as a gift. Try it.